Matt Rogers, again, congratulations on your launch day of PCG, Premier Card Grading. I think it's already launched in New Zealand, and we're going to do, in solidarity and in support, we're going to do a little review of a community batch. We'll review that shortly. Just really quick, I wanted to talk about PCG and just Matt. Matt and I go way back, and I want to say that this is not a full endorsement or support or shilling of PCG. I'm just encouraging that, for all these months where certain grading companies have oppressed the collectors in trading card games, we, give it a shot. We give somebody else a shot because a lot of people are like, have you tried any other companies? I have not. I've stayed loyal to my grading company up until now, and I'd like to see if there's an alternative. So again, this is not a blind endorsement of Premier Card Grading. However, I do support Matt Rogers. I believe in Matt Rogers as a person, and I personally believe that in life, in business, you choose the people you associate with. And just like I did my due diligence on a certain game, a game called Flesh+Blood, I did my due diligence on James White, and I said, this game is being run by him and some really good people. So I follow that same logic. I mean, Matt, I followed him in Skirmish Season 2. I, purchased all of his winning cold foils, and I even represented Durantha Bay for 3 of the 4 recent U.S. callings. And I played with a Matt Rogers collection Durantha Iron Song cold foil. And obviously, when he became the champion, the New Zealand champion, and the people's champion, in my opinion, he won the Auckland calling. He got the gold foil Fyendal Spring Tunic. I supported him there as well, and now thank you, Matt, for entrusting me with this piece of history. So I've always been a Matt supporter, but again, I'm not going to blindly say that this is the grading company to use. However, I'm going to tell everybody that I found some people who want to give it a shot, and I'm giving it a shot as well. So let's quickly look at the case. Matt, in Dallas, Fort Worth at the DFW calling, I went and met with Matt. He entrusted me with one of his prototypes, and this is the prototype of the case. At first, people are like, why do this? Well, look, there's a way to fit in a not a perfect fit. They will have a special inner sleeve that will be a little larger, that will fit a lot more snugly than this. And basically, this way it goes into the case, the prototype case, and it won't come out, and it shouldn't shake. So this is different than 2 of the 3 big grading companies, or I'll call it 1.5, because there's PSA and then there's that other grading company that doesn't use inner sleeves. This will have an inner sleeve. It will fit snugly in, and here you actually have a little bit of space for the card to fall out in case it ever needs to fall out. So not only that, as you can see, there's this extra strip right here. This is an extra piece of plastic where it will be hypersonically sealed so that it will be tamper-proof. One of the biggest worries is that you crack a slab. There's a certain company, certain company has a similar looking slab where after it's sealed, you can open it up and put the card in after, without showing too much damage. Actually, I think 2 of the 3 companies. I remember Chris Sayers having an early batch of the newer grading company where he used his fingernail and opened it up. You will not be doing that. You will not be able to be doing that with PCG slabs. So first, you got an inner seal. Second, you've got extra tamper-proof technology, and it's hypersonically sealed. So for me, that's already a couple pluses, as well as the pricing. Right now, the pricing is $250 for one of the major grading companies, and $300 for another, and that's not amazing. Here, you can get this graded for as low as $25 with subgrades, and I believe it's $15 without, and it goes up to $35, then $60, then $100. So a big thing is a label. The label, I think it looks all right. There honestly, there's some aspects of the label that I personally thought could be better, but I think they know what they're doing. Matt is also welcome to community feedback. I mean, all of PCG is welcome to community feedback, and they're going to be open to upgrading labels, even updating labels later for, updating for a small fee. Upgrading will come naturally with the new batches. They're a small company, and just like I said, we believed, all of us who have this product, well, most of us believed in a small company in New Zealand. There were two other bigs, Pokemon and MTG, and we all believed in this company, and now we've been rewarded. I would say there are two bigs in grading as well, and I'm not guaranteeing that we'll be rewarded, but you know what? At call it a tenth of the price, I would say that it's not the worst idea to give it a shot. So, without further ado, I wanted to thank the members and just review the cards that we're sending in. Real quick, I've got a list starting with me, Glint the Quicksilver. All right, we've got AAA, aka Andrew Glagowski, with Supremacy and Tome of Findall, Alpha. We've got myself, actually, the Glint plus the Enlightened Strike. This was from my first unseals. I think Chris Sires opened a personal box of WTR-Alpha, and I got a Glint and Enlightened Strike, and I never submitted them. So these are my first unsealed spoils. So I'm going to be submitting them, giving them a shot. Let's see, Kip Anderson, thank you for submitting 3 Rainbow Foil Majestics. These are all the 1 in 400s. Let's see, we've got Gaetan. Gaetan, Barkbone Strapping. Gaetan was actually the gentleman that provided me with the Pink Snatch. Pink Snatch, a little controversial these days. I don't know why. It's literally pink and it says Snatch on it. So let's see, we've got Barkbone Strapping from Gaetan, AAA. We've got Breaking Scales, Bolters, Hood, Cross Strap, 2 Goliath Gauntlets, Scalers. Gaetan's got a lot of alpha cold foils. So yeah, what else? AAA, Andrew has a helm. I got a plate. I think in my first box, that was my cold foil with the Glint and the E-Strike. That's actually not that bad. So, gauntlets, we've got legs from AAA. Oh, Scabskin Leathers. Here's Amelia Chang. Guys, I want to give a special heartfelt shout out to Amelia Chang. And I want this to be a learning lesson for people in who are submitting cards, whether it be it be to, well, anywhere actually, and no matter what TCG. First off, Amelia sent all her cards in Beckett shields. Guys, when you're not submitting to a company called Beckett, don't use Beckett shields. It's almost like you're insulting the grader. I mean, hopefully that makes sense. I just found this. I'm gonna make a little funny at Amelia's expense, but I think it's deserved, and I think it's worth mentioning. Amelia also sent her cards in about 17 different types of inner sleeves. So first off, she sent it in a traditional KMC perfect fit, which is not good. That's just a regular perfect fit. Then KMC is top loading. Then she sent it in a weird rounded corner side loading perfect fit. So that's 2 different types of sleeves. Then she submitted some cards. I'm sorry, Amelia, I just had to mention it. She submitted some cards in this top loading, slip this thing out, and you got to find the G spot perfect fit right here, right? You guys know this one? So that was a third one. Then she had a regular Ultra Pro penny sleeve, so that's a fourth one. Then she had a hard, I think BCW hard sleeve, as well as another sleeve. Yeah, she did troll me. She trolled me, and I was like, yo, we can't let this happen. We can't submit all these cards in Beckett shields. Yeah, pissing off the grader is usually bad, and these graders don't work for Beckett, so having branding of Beckett, no bueno. But you know what, Amelia, I got you. So let's see, Amelia's got Scab Skins, 2 Techs, Masks of Momentum. These are all alpha. Bracers, these are just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's see, AAA's got a Findall Spring Tunic cold foil. And we've got, a Heart of Fyendal from Alaric Chu himself, as well as a Heart of Fyendal from Amelia Chang. So two hearts, one slab. What's going to happen? Guys, actually, I take pictures when they're high value cold foils. I take pictures, and every card is created differently. Every card has different centering. This one's Alaric's, this one's Amelia's. So, yeah. Okay, what else? We've got Todd Anderson, a prominent MTG collector. He's got a couple of Majestics, non-foils. Command and Conquer in rainbow foil, says FaBled Hunters. How did this happen? I don't know. Just take a look at those corners. Yeah. Okay. 3 texts from Amelia, Skullbone Crosswrap, Stormstriders, Gaetan with the Arcanite Skullcap. We'll do the little Dr. Evil Pinky thing. We've got an Eye of Ophidia. FaBled Hunters. How did this happen? And not only that, we've got some really special, spicy things. The Organized Play, the Prototype Event Tokens. Thank you to Sushi Knight, Sushi Steve, with the Prototype XXX1, 3, 5, 7, and 8, 9 right there. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate the well wishes on the CNC. We've got Rudy the Gem Keeper. Man, Rudy the Gem Keeper. These are not going to PSA. They're going to PCG. And then we've got Anathos and Go Bananas from the Badger himself, James Badger. Some from Gaetan, Up to the Tunic, the Cold Foil Potions. These are pretty cool. Todd Anderson with the Cracked Bauble. Mimi, Harmonized Kadachi as well. We've got some Crucible cold foils from Amelia. It feels a little bit like the Amelia show, but I think we got a good representation from most everybody. Courage right here is Gaetan's. I've got everything labeled. I've got photos as backup just in case. Let's see, all the way up to the Cheyenne. And we've got Shin Inui. Shin pulled this Arknight Shard out of Unseal, so thanks, Chris Sires. Just a quick shout out to Chris for all his hard work and all his cracking, all his opening. By the way, guys, Chris also was submitted some cards. They were an earlier batch, so the early bird got the worm. These are the stragglers. So there's a batch that I might feature one day in the future. This is from Badger as well, a Ghostly Visit, Purple Boob Special and foil. But look, there's a little ghostly trace right here. And what else? We've got a couple from Dave Parker himself. These 7 cold foils from Dave Parker. Let's see. And we've got 4 more. Great Library of Solanas from Amelia. So again, these are, we've got pictures in the corners and the centering is different. So that's all recorded. Let's see. We've got the CLFs. These are so beautiful. Shout out to LSS for just making the most killer product and at a price point affordable to nearly every single collector, player, enthusiast. You know, let's be all inclusive here. So yeah, a couple other legendaries also from TOA. These are actually James Badgers, Crown, Heart, and Creepers. Good taste, James Badger. And we've got 3 more FaBleds from Corsham from TOA. And what else? A couple of amulets. Anything else spicy? Amulets. Oh, we got a chain from James Badger. These are the first Judge foils, the Judge promos that have come out recently. So these are mine, and this I think I got at the first or second calling. So that's a batch. And I said at the beginning that I would not not be a shill. I've got protections in place. I'm not going to show anybody, not even Matt or the PCG people. Like what I did in my Notorious video was I clipped and saved the BGS labels. I want to do a before and after. And because I trust Matt and his crew and his ability to execute in business like he has executed for a long, long time running LGSs and running distribution out in APAC, the APAC region, I think they can do it. So, hey, I've got these. These are the base. Just give you an idea. Look, there's a heart in there. There's a Command and Conquer in there. So that's to hold them accountable. Not only that, I've got 100 listings right here. So 100 cards. This is a batch of 100 cards. I'm gonna shadow grade like I did in my other Fabled Hunters video that has, gotten mentioned quite a bit. And I'd like to just shadow grade a couple of cards, one at every 10 cards, just to keep the grading company honest, right? So there's 100 cards. 0 is 10, 1 is 1. So every first through 10th card, I'm going to circle them, and then I'll shadow grade. I won't tell Matt, or obviously the graders, about the results, and then we'll go. If it's my name, then I'll just move on to the next. So here we go. Number three. What's up? Tome is Triple A's, 3. 13 is Gaetan's, Heart and Cross Strap. 23 is Amelia's, Scabs and Leathers. So I'm going to shadow grade these and compare them and show the viewers once we get them back. Blazing Aether, Todd Anderson's. 43 is mine. I'm going to move it to 41 because that's closest, Gaetan's. Because Fabled Hunters 43 is mine. I don't want any bias here, so I want to objectively review and rate these cards. 63, Gaetan. 73, Hexagore, David Parker. 83, Channel Lake Frigid, Gaetan. 93, that's me. And instead of 93, because I'm surrounding those numbers, I'll go to 97. Let's open some stuff. Feel free to just enjoy some opening of WTR-Alpha. Let's do this. Let's do this together, everybody. Point of no return. It's open. We got 24 packs of goodness. Let's see what happens. I've got sleeves. I've got semi-rigids. We are ready to go. Uh-oh. This box has been opened up or moved around. Let's see. Let's see if there's something good in here. Obviously, as we open anything on this channel, if you're part of it, if you're one of the loyal members of our channel, if I get a Fabled, I'm going to distribute the remainder of the box. So let's take a look. Let's start with pack number 1. Okay, oh man, it's Alpha. We're doing this. Razor Reflex, the only one without a pink stripe. All right, Pummel. Okay, Iron Rot Helm. They're the commons. Pink Flick Flack. Blessing of Deliverance. And a rare foil, Blackout Kick. Just want to sleeve all these foils, and we've got some commons. Bravo token. All right. Believe it or not, guys, I do think we are going to see a day where even these blue pitches, the worst cards in Fab Alpha will be worth over $50. I think my buddy Bronson from his channel says the same thing. That's why he went and bought out Alpha Bulk as much as he could. Nimble, Brawnhide, Helm. Oh, Pink Snatch. This card was actually played, I think, in the Briar Cheerios, right? So good card. Usable card. Put that in the rest. Okay, we've got a common foil. Debilitate. Next pack. Sink Below, yellow. Red one would be really good. Wounding Blow, 0 for 4. Blocks 3. Still think that's a great card. Wounded Bull. Helm. Okay, we've got the Blue Snatch. We've got a Warrior's Valor. It's a little early, but I am looking for some spice. I'm always looking for some spice. Always hunting them Fableds. Oh, Steve, I don't know about plans on PSAs, but I forgot to mention that with their pricing, every tier has different insurance. I think they insure from $250 per card up to $100,000 per card. So there's some kind of insurance. I didn't look at the the nitty gritty, but it's listed there. It's advertised there. Savage Feast, Reckless Swing, a great defense reaction. Super rare, Reckless Swing. There you go. And we've got a foil, Primeval Bellow. This is common foil. Okay, Surging Strike, Stroke of Foresight. I played this card. Well, I played with Duranthabe, R.I.P. Duranthabe. Next pack. Got a Kadachi token. Slogism, blue and movable. Demo crew, cross trap. All right. Let's see. Disable, Savage Feast. Ooh, foil super rare. Forge for War. This might eliminate my chances at a foil majestic, but is what it is. We're hunting for a very special cold foil. So let's see. This is actually the last alpha box from a trade with LJ. I gave up an alpha lotus, and a lot of people are still calling me stupid or having other choice words for me on the alpha lotus. Oh, pink steelblade shunt. I like pink steelblade shunt. I'm not gonna sleeve it, just the rares. I'll sleeve the foil though. Raging Onslaught, pink steelblade shunt. Man, good card. Good card if you play warrior. You know what? With Everfest on the way out, I would think that they're going to do something to buff up the warrior and save Durantha Bay. Hashtag save Durantha Bay. Razor Reflex again. Oh, Yellow Scar. Cool. Nimble Strike. All right. Breaking Scales. Yellow Flick Flack. Staunch Response. That's usable. Ooh, Pink Pummel. Pink Pummel. Good. Good card. Pink Stripe Pummel. Oh man. All right, it's still a little early. Still a little early. Don't want to sweat about, is this going to be the 90% or the 10%? That's great, Nathan. Just, hey, all I said is give them a shot, because at $25 to $35, I mean, come on, right? It's not even about shilling or anything. It's just there's no good options out there. And this is a service that is being run and founded by our champ. Actually, that's the wrong one. She's not a champ. Durantha Bay's not a champ. The people's champ, Mr. Rogers himself. So, yeah, I think it's worth it just to give it a shot, see what happens, right? Okay, we've got a breakneck battery. Oh, a Crazy Brew, super rare. Let's see, Crazy Brew. Nature's Path Pilgrimage. All right, let's see what happens, guys. Foil Nature's Path. There you go. Anathos token. Alpha. There were 16,000. If there were 16,000 in the world, now there's 15,999. Actually, there's probably a lot less than even 2,000. I don't even think there's 2,000 sealed boxes. Okay. Oh! Lord of Wind. There's our first Majestic, our first M. That's great. We've got a Lord of Wind. Put that to the right, next to this pack right there. Majestic 1. All right, we're halfway there. And a Debilitate. Red or pink Debilitate. What else you got? Romp, Blow, Bellow, Open the Center, Driving Blade, and Biting Blade. New Zealand, 2 to 4 hour service? That's pretty awesome for 60 bucks. Man, that almost feels like back in the days with other grading companies when they were reliable. Slog, Helm, like Potions, Potion of Strength, Warrior's Valor, playable. Oh, hey, it's a cold foil Ironrot Helm. All right, well, it's a cold foil, so we answered that question. It's not one of the 10% that of the boxes that don't have a cold foil. This one has a cold foil. I'd submit it. I'd throw it into the batch, but the batch is already at 100, and I don't want to replace somebody. So here you go. Crush, Swing, Power, Swing, Blade, Strike, Pilgrimage. Yep. Couple packs left on Left Twix. Surge token. Let's see. Movable. Okay, we've got a Flick Flack. Ooh! Got an Alpha Rampage for the next Majestic. I've gotten 3 Majestics before in a box. So we got a cold foil, we got 2 Majestics. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This, we hope this is a 2 cold foil box, but if it's not, that's okay too. Just the experience of opening up Alpha is amazing. Scour, Flock. Okay, we've got all the Snatches. Snatch is getting fully represented. Yellow Snatch. Breakneck Battery. Oh, this is nice. Pink Scar for a Scar. Even these foils, these common foils are also not printed that, well, not that many were printed. I think there's something like 400,000 packs. That means there's only 400,000 common foils, or not even 400, less than 400,000 common foils. So if you have like 100 foils, I don't know, maybe 100 different commons, maybe 100 or 1,000 of each foil. Does that math work out? Something like that. Anyways, let's move on. Heart and cross strap. It's been a full day of work. No doing math. Energy potion. Red Warrior's Valor. Oh, look at that foiling. Rising knee thrust. Rising knee thrust. Common foil. Really nice foiling. Man, it is hard to replicate the quality of WTR. Okay. What else? What else? Sharpened steel. Head jab. Oh, lucky bauble. All right, all right. We've got how many packs left? The right Twix has 11 packs. I guess left Twix had one extra pack. All right. Scar for Scar red, or pink. Hope Merchant's Hood. Barraging Beatdown. Blessing. Driving Blade. Oh man, it is just really cool. Look at this foiling. This is so nice. The workmanship. Okay, let's see. Sharpened steel, biting blade, class specific commons. Let's move on. Okay, flock, strike, gauntlet. We've got drone, band card, drone, disable, and an open the center. Open the center. Common foil. Okay. Whelming Gust Wave. A bunch of pink stripes. They use Iron Song response. Still play with my unlimited though. Alpha's for collector purposes, collection purposes. Unlimited's to play with. Still go by that. All right, let's see. Blow, strike, pummel, unmovable, scalers. Oh, pink drone. Pink blackout kick. Iron Song response. All right, we got a couple packs left. Let's wind this down. Hoping for 1 in 480 or 1 in 960 still. Just always remaining positive. 8 packs left. All right. The good cards. Slug, Nimblism. Pink Scar. Great card. Helm. Rares are Breakneck Battery. Fluster Fist. Common foil. Wounded Bull. Wounded Bull. There you go. Bellow, power, steel, thrust, response, and open the center. Sink Below Pink. It's a good card. Collectible card in my opinion. Errors. Ironwood Helm. Got the Fluster Fist. Savage Feast. Ooh. Blue Flick Flack. I think this is playable in Ninja. Gets +2. And get about 4 utility. That's not so bad. Iron Song searching. Okay. Okay, let's see. Scar, Slug, Bolters, another Potion of Strength, Staunch, and a Blue Head Jab. Blue Head Jab. Yeah, foil sinks are amazing. Got a foil, what did I get? Foil, Debilitate, Pummel, I think Scar for Scar, Pink Scar for Scar. That was cool. I think a pink sink is more collectible than a pink Scar for Scar, though. All right. Disable. Uh-oh. Barraging Beatdown. Razor Reflex. Cool card. 2 attack. Red or pink would have been better, but still a cool card. Sharpened Steel and Dorinthebe. I was joking around that Matt has Mr. Rogers' appeal, and his last name is literally Rogers. I never made that connection until today. Such a great guy. Blessing, we've got a Pounding Gale. Oh, hey! That's some extra value. I think Remembrance is one of the most valuable super rares. So we've got 2 super rares. That's a good hit. That makes up for Forge for War for sure. What else? What else? What else? That's a hit. I will take what I can get. Heck yeah. Remembrance in Rainbow Foil Alpha? That's pretty awesome. It's better than Forge for War, guys. Take what I can get, guys. Scour, Wounded Bull, Arnott Plate, Pink Drone, Fluster Fist, ooh, Blue Scar, Blue Foil Scar. Blue Foil Scar. Bellow, okay. All right, 2 packs left, 2 packs left. See a lucky bauble. It's a lucky bauble pack. Bam, there's a lucky bauble, the Alpha Bauble. Okay, Flock, Blow, Sink, Bolters, Pink Overpower. Oh, another Forge for War. Here's super rare, Numero Quattro, Forge for War. Not that big of a fan. I think it's dirtily and doesn't really do much. I wouldn't play it if I played Guardian. And Sharpened Steel. Play this card. I think it's a great card. 0 to buff 3. All right. Let's check out the last pack magic. Pink Sink, Braunhide, Demo Crew, Strapping, Drone, Disable, last pack. Hey! Hey, look at that. A pink foil drone. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hey guys, I'm not going to lie and say this is the best box ever, but after my recent openings, which you'll see on FaBled Hunters, I'd say I was playing with house money, so yes, very, very glad to open up a box of Alpha with everybody. Forged, Pounding, Crazy Brew. Brutes use this Reckless Swing. So that's the super rares. We've got an Alpha Rampage, Brood again, and Lord of Wind, Ninja. We've got the foils, the foil, Rainbow Foil super rares. 2's better than 1, Forge for War and Remembrance. And last but not least, the Cold Foil Ironrot Helm. Didn't get a second Cold Foil, but hey, I'm not complaining. I got a Cold Foil in this box. So guys, remember to just be on the lookout. And if you want to give it a shot, if you want to pay 1/10 of the price and make sure that your cards are handled by professionals, yeah, give PCG a look and see what happens. Or wait for a future video. All right? Thanks, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys like the opening. Hope you guys like the feature on the cards that we're sending in for grading. And we'll see you around. Take care, everybody. Bye.